When I was a student, I believed one simple thing. School teaches us everything we need to know about history. I memorized dates. I passed exams. I felt proud. But one day, I watched a documentary, and suddenly, everything I learned felt incomplete. Important stories were missing. Certain names were never mentioned. Some truths were silenced, not forgotten. That day, I asked myself a dangerous question. What if education is not about truth, but about control? Today's video is not about conspiracy theories. It's about hidden history. History that the US education system rarely talks about. And trust me, once you know this, you'll never see school textbooks the same way again. Who decides what students learn? Let's start with a simple question. Who decides what goes inside school textbooks? Is it teachers? Students? Historians? No. In the United States, textbook content is decided by powerful committees, corporations, and political interests. Big states like Texas and California influence textbooks for the entire country. Why? Because publishers don't want to print different books for every state. So they adjust history to please powerful decision makers. History is not always written by winners. It is written by publishers and politicians. If a topic is uncomfortable, controversial, or questions power, it slowly disappears from classrooms. The real story of Native Americans. Most US students learn this version. Native Americans and Europeans met. There were conflicts. America was born. Sounds peaceful, right? Now here's the truth schools avoid. Before Europeans arrived, over 10 million Native Americans lived in North America. Within 100 years, 90% were dead. Not by accident, but by forced displacement, diseases used as weapons, broken treaties, mass killings. Yet textbooks often use soft words like settlers expanded, land disputes, cultural differences. When language becomes soft, crimes become invisible. Entire civilizations were erased, but students remember only Thanksgiving stories. Slavery was not just a bad time. Schools usually say, slavery existed, it ended. America moved on. But here's what they don't explain clearly. Slavery wasn't just racism, it was a business model. The US economy was built on free labor cotton exports, human ownership. Even after slavery ended, the system changed its name. Jim Crow laws, segregation, mass incarceration. Slavery didn't disappear, it evolved. Many black communities were pushed into poverty by design, not by choice. But textbooks focus more on freedom speeches than on economic damage. Wars. They call defense the shocking pattern. US textbooks often describe wars like this: to protect democracy, to stop terrorism, to bring freedom. But let's connect the dots. Vietnam, Iraq, Afghanistan, Latin America. Behind many wars were oil interests, arms industries, political influence. Millions died. Countries were destroyed. If war brings profit, someone will always find a reason to start it. Students rarely learn how media creates fear, how enemies are manufactured, how history repeats itself. Why this history is never taught. Now the biggest question. Why hide all this? Because education does not just create workers. It creates thinkers or followers. If students learn critical thinking, power structures, past mistakes, they start questioning. Government, media, corporations. A questioning student is dangerous for a system built on silence. So schools teach obedience, memorization, selective history, not truth, not awareness. The real purpose of education. Education should not make you proud of a country blindly. It should make you honest about its past. Because truth doesn't weaken nations. Lies do. History is not about hating America. It's about understanding power so it doesn't repeat its mistakes. If this video made you think, if it challenged what you were taught, then maybe education is finally working. Share this video with someone who believes textbooks tell the full truth. Subscribe if you want documentaries that schools never teach, because the most dangerous education is incomplete education.